Let's talk about how you can take one live stream and create 5 pieces of monetized content for your YouTube channel in 45 minutes. This is something that I recently did, and the cool thing is it doesn't just have to be 5 pieces of monetized content, it could be more. And there's some bonuses attached to this, so stick with me. I jumped on a TikTok live stream a couple of days ago, and for 30 minutes, I did an open call question and answer time where I allowed my viewers to ask me questions and I answered in real time. Now, because it takes a hot minute for people to show up to these live streams on social platforms, I always come with something to talk about first. It is an educational resource that I'm giving them before they show up. Now, keep in mind, because we're using one live stream, we already know we're going to be clipping this up and using different sections. So this means that piece of content can be used as one of the things that I'm going to be putting on my YouTube channel later. So I'm delivering this really good beneficial content and then allowing them to ask questions on that topic or any other topic that's going to be something that I can speak on. From there, I then answer all those questions in real time. Now, I do make sure that I'm screen recording my live stream as it's happening, and I have videos on how to do this because there's lots of different ways you can get this footage. But when you download it directly from TikTok or Instagram, they're not going to have the people's questions and comments there. So I screen record it to make sure I have access to those. And sometimes it glitches as well. I just had somebody who unfortunately lost their TikTok live stream because it glitched and didn't save properly. So this is a really good backup. Make sure you watch those videos on there and hit the subscribe and notification bell for other tips like that so that you level up what you're doing and save time and effort on your socials. So once I created that 30-minute piece of content, I can take that full replay and put it on my YouTube channel. This can be one piece of monetized content. But now, because I answered individual questions, I can then pull those questions into different sections and put them up on my YouTube channel as well. So I have it in its entirety, but I also have it in sections, which is why I got 5 pieces of content out of this, and I'm not even done going through it yet. So you are, over the next couple of days and weeks on my channel, going to see different clips from this live stream on my YouTube channel. Now, some people will watch it in its entirety and they won't need the clips, but most people are not going to spend 30 minutes watching a replay of a live stream, even if it has valuable questions in there. So now I've taken the individual sections, questions that people are actively asking me, and I'm putting those out as well. So with that in mind, I can have multiple pieces of content. Now, the cool thing is, while I was doing this TikTok live stream, people gifted me presents, which means I made money off of that as well. So not only did I make money off of my TikTok live stream while I was live for 30 minutes, but then I can make money off of the full replay. I can make money off of the 4, 5, 7, 8 questions that I answered in each individual clip. And if it's a longer answer, you can actually have longer answers and shorter answers within that. So one of the things that I did, I had a really good answer that spun off into a secondary part that supported it, but the secondary part that supported the first answer could also act as a standalone. So I can use that same content more than one way on my YouTube channel. Now, the trick with this is to not do it back to back to back as you're putting it out on your YouTube channel. You do want to space this content out. That way, people are not going to see that you're just doing the same thing over and over again, and if somebody watched the full replay, they're not going to stick around for the other ones. But if you space it out, there's a very good chance by a couple of days or weeks or even months, you will be hitting that same audience, and they will have forgotten that they already saw that and get new value out of that content. So the more you can space it out, the better it's going to be for your overall audience. So now we have the ability to make money on things like TikTok live streams and Instagram live streams. We can then use the full replays on our YouTube channel to make money. And the longer that is, if people are watching through it, our hardcore fans, we're going to make good monetization on that because it's a longer piece of content compared to most of our YouTube videos. And then we can have the individualized sections, which are more searchable. So when people are Googling things or searching things on YouTube, they're going to hit those shorter videos as well. All of this can then be said, this was a part of a larger live stream Q&A. This now teaches people that they can find the full replay on your YouTube channel if they want to see the full thing. It teaches them that you show up on the other social platforms and do live Q&A, so they should probably follow you for there as well. And it drives that traffic over to your other YouTube channel where you can now answer their questions in real time, build up that community and conversation, and potentially make some money off of that as well. All of this I did in 45 minutes. That's 30 minutes for my live stream, where I only had to prepare a little bit of content because I needed something to do before people showed up. Everything else was in the moment. Then I just had that footage and I was able to clip it up because I knew what I was answering. And because those things were on screen, I just had to find the start and the stop moments. I didn't have to watch through the full 30 minutes of footage in order to know what I was going to be clipping into the different sections. So you find the start, you find the stop, and within 45 minutes, you can have 5, 7, 10 pieces of content that you can now put out on your YouTube channel in a monetized way if your content, of course, is monetized, or to help you grow to get to the point of monetization, and really just in 45 minutes have a ton of income coming in from very little work and effort. So I highly recommend that you are doing these live stream Q&As because you can get in the moment conversation and potentially financial gain, and then you can put all of those things over on YouTube to help grow your business and brand over there as well and monetize it on that platform as well. For more tips and tricks just like this to save you time and effort on your social media so that you can get back to running your business and living your best life, make sure you hit that follow and notification bell so that you don't miss out on the daily videos dropped here, and hang out on the social platforms because we're doing live stream Q&As to answer your questions in real time as well. I'll see you there.